Quiet quitting is another form of work-life balance. What is quiet quitting? It's simple. Doing the job that you were hired to do. It's not that complicated. Doing the job that you were hired to do, that's it. No more, no less. Hello, good people. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here. And if you are new here, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Martha. Today's video, guys, is going to be about quiet quitting is another form of work-life balance. So if you think you might like this type of content, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will be notified of videos once I post them. So let's jump right into it. Today's video is going to be about quiet quitting is another form of work-life balance. And you know, we all want work-life balance, because if you don't have work-life balance in your life, you are going to be someone that is angry, uptight, just all the negative things that comes behind someone that don't have good work-life balance. Work-life balance is basically where you are scaling back some of the things that you normally would do on your job. You have decided that you're no longer going to do this. You want to just, like I say, scale back some things, stop working the overtime, stop doing all the other unnecessary things that you don't want to do and that you were not hired to do. Just make the time to spend with yourself. If you have a family, spend time with your family. You know, all of that. Work-life balance is basically where you are pretty much so mentally good when it comes down to being able to balance your work life out from your personal life. So yeah, and we all need work-life balance. We all want work-life balance. And what does that sound like? It sounds like quiet quitting. Work-life balance, where you actually are scaling back on what you're actually doing. All of that. That's just work-life balance. Quiet quitting, same difference, you know. So again, it all goes hand in hand. And we all deserve work-life balance. We shouldn't feel guilt tripped to think that we have to dedicate all our time with our work. Work-life balance is meant to keep you sane, keep you mentally, good with yourself, with your family, all of that. So without good work-life balance, you're not good for yourself, you're not good for your family, because there's so much more to life than just, doing all this unnecessary stuff on these people's jobs. It's so much more to life. And we all know that quiet quitting is not for everyone. I think that's going to be my next video that I do. But yeah, quiet quitting is not for everyone. I know for me, for, years, I struggled with trying to have a work-life balance. But as time went on, I realized that I needed to, for my sake and for my family's sake, to just be able to scale back and dial back on, the work that I was actually doing. So again, like I said, quiet quitting, this is nothing new. It's always been out there. They just put a name to it now. But like I stated before, this was something that I have done several years ago. This is nothing new to me. So that's why I feel like, I can speak on it because, I lived it, and I actually, implement my life now with it going forward. So again, it's just something that has always been going on, the whole 9 yards. And even when I was in management, I believe that was a time when I really realized I needed to kind of scale back and do something different. And that's when I decided to get out of management altogether. When I was in the banking industry, I decided then that I was going to let that go, because I felt like with me being in that line of work, that I would have to truly be dedicated to it. And I just felt like at that time, it wasn't meant for me. I did it for several years. That was enough of it. And I seen how things were going and how people were being treated and all of that. So I decided that that was not for me. So that's why I say I can speak on this pretty much, but I'm not saying that I'm an expert on it, but I know some things about it, So yeah, I have made a conscious effort in my life now to quiet quit and have great work-life balance. That is what I'm doing. I decided a long time ago that I was going to go this way. Once I first started getting off into quiet quitting, I just decided once I stepped down out of management, when I was in the banking industry, I decided from there that I was no longer going to be doing all this extra stuff on these people's jobs whatsoever. I was going to do exactly what they hired me to do. No more, no less, because I know for a fact how it rose. Like I said, I was in management. I know the ins and out of all of that. I know how they're rolling, how they're moving, how they're dealing with these employees, the whole 9 yards. So I made a conscious effort for myself to scale back, to dial back all of that. And if I need to leave one job and go to the next job, I'm going to do that for my sake, for my sanity, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Again, if you think you might like this type of content, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video. And if you enjoyed this video, check out this video over here, and I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Bye-bye.